How you doing, brother?
We have to use code names here? That's obnoxious.
Products received. Products received. Resources received.
Doctor, you're kinder these days.
Am I? Alright. This set up. Bro, game is kinda loud still, right? Yeah, so...
Where are you flying off to today?
He did face reveal on live stream. All right. Doing the usual stuff on
Nice to meet you.
on AK when you log in. Bro, lately I'm getting... Bro, can you do this? Bro, like there's someone who does healing, right? But it... Nah, let's see. It should be... something with Jay.
Hey,
Yeah,
boss.
Jay, yeah.
No, I'm Jay.
Alright.
Cutter. Just an ordinary mercenary.
Nice. Bro, did they kind of bump up the tags you can get?
Op team A6.
Cause cause I feel like you were getting fasters more easily here now. Yeah, bro, I thought you might be not here today, Minroti, but because you were offline on Discord, I believe, where I was sad about, but nah, that's not the case. Luckily, welcome. Also, my guy, yeah, I might watch after stream, bro. But you'll probably asleep. So you can't remind me if I forget. Also, my guy, why are you asking me things in AK? I can't even play the freaking game. Yeah, I don't know, like, was just some stream talk, I guess. But I'm gonna be in a few minutes because it's already very late. Nah, okay, nah, bro. Then okay, nah, then I'm a pull like immediately. I wanted to do like THORNS maps before, but what's that? Can put like... Ooh, okay, nice. Nice! Bro, you can do profile, how do you call it? Like templates? That's awesome. Yeah. Nice, bro. Okay, gotta look into this more another time. 30 minutes until it turns into Sunday for me. Ah, okay, I see. Also, by the way, the base is no longer the beta. In beta after 5 years. What do you mean, like, with in beta? Cause like it got like it got expanded kinda. Right? You can walk around now. Decoration mode. Yeah. Can you do themes? No. Yeah, okay, I think we do this another time. Beta had no update or change for 5 years. Crazy. Based on crazy. But why beta? Like I thought like it's, you know, like already released. So I would have thought it's like post beta basically, but yeah, maybe you don't know what I mean.
Do you need any supplies? Just let me know.
Bro, what do you mean? Bro, I don't wanna log, brother. Bro, I don't wanna. Okay. Guess the death for God. Oh man, bro, like did China got this way earlier or
Where are you
what?
flying off to today?
Cause if so, then I can get why people are saying it's beta. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Crazy. Yeah, then we got we had beta base, yeah. Alright, yeah, then let's pull. Sadly, cause I was kinda how do I say? Like greedy when Ulpipi banner was still up with Dorothy and 2 others, Pozemka and someone else. Like I don't know, like I wanted to pull, and then because like the pulling rules are here differently, I was like, okay, now I pulled already and I didn't got anything out of it. Like I don't want to go out of it with like just wasting pulls and, you know, like getting no 6-star. So I did like 4 pulls, and I wish kinda I would have saved them, but I guess it is what it is. Remember, I will bless thy pulls. You will get Thorns also. Nice. Not gonna lie, something about AK reminds me of Puzzle Lane. Like there's L2D like and how it's gonna. well, I think I would say like Azure Lane got much more like hotter skins than AK does. Like AK is like not as, it's not crazy with fan service in my opinion. But yeah, I think, okay, come on guys, we get this. Should I start with single pulls or should I just go with full temples? I have 4 of them, I believe. Yeah. Saying, all right, let's get it. It's sad that the AK gang is not here right now. I don't know, like maybe they were busy or like when I did like only AK picture, everybody would come. But as soon as I did like, you know, I'm playing ZZ as well and this, and they be like, nah, I'm good. Oh man. All right, bro. If I get Thorns Altar with like the pulls I have now, bro, I'm ultra ready, cause I'll be saving big time till Monster will come out. Yeah, but still, you know, like, you know, you mean like they don't play ZZZ? You mean? Like, you know, like I at least like tune in and see like what I'm playing right now, you know, like maybe it's okay.
Susuro, medic.
Yeah, I wonder, did I play her? No, not as much.
Now I understand you.
All right. Last pull. Come on. Thorns Altar, we need you. Ah, it's 5. It's 5. Or is Rainbow? Oh, okay. Oh hell! Oh hell nah. Most people usually just watch what they mostly care about. Yeah, true. But you know, I mean. Yeah, well, maybe I should just play like 1 game for each day. Maybe more people will tune in if it's like not, Yeah, it's like gamble what I play right now. Like, you gotta see. Like, I don't know. We'll try another day. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I will try. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we get THORNS, bro. Oh, bro, why did we go the metal, bro? Why did we just go the metal, guys? Why, bro? Let's go. But it got die from healthcare. Okay. Chris and amount. Come on, please. First, THORNS.
Doctor, welcome to La Cuna de Nene.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Okay, welcome, bro. Glad, nice to meet you.
We let the first mate's pet draw the name strips.
Okay, nice, very interesting. Great. Nice. Good job, bro. You blessed them pulls for real, brother. Dang, so early, bro. So early. It's awesome. Bro's gonna go crazy over a bag of me, bro. Yeah, bro. It's THORNS, brother. Like he's like my top three favorite operators. Bro, he looks so nice. My bless are always accurate, bro. Dang, bro. Yeah, I need you on the streams more often, brother. Awesome. Sorry, I gotta reread what you wrote, Ahmed. By the way, TMG got a AJ job. I almost died from how scary that sounded, JK. I don't know what this exactly is. Bro, yeah, we're gonna we're gonna do a new template, guys. Wait, how did you do this again? Yeah, we wanna use this template. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Add an assistant. Ah, he's not E2, right? Oh, bro, you can. Why can you? Bro, I'm like literally, I'm getting chills right now because I'm thinking, bro, you can have multiple as your assistants now, and they like swap like when you come back from a fight or like relog in or something. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Bro, that's nice. That's nice. Bro, that's nice. Jeez. Bro, that's ultra huge, bro. Bro, it's such a small like adjustment, but I don't know, I think it's huge. Damn. Okay, nah. Okay, so he's not E2. He's not E2, but so I'ma still use this one then. Dun ba-da-bam. Did I forgot someone? No, it doesn't matter. Bro, that's bro, this like huge W, bro. Yo, that's nice. Bro, that's ultra nice. Okay, yeah. I'm a C selected outfit. Yeah, I'm a adjust this like more to my liking another time, but man, Arknights has been getting way better with all these QL and game modes. Yeah, true. Like these game modes are also kind of new to me, like how they did this, and like if you I also didn't play, but yeah, man, it's awesome, bro. Very like somewhere where very much needed.
Spread your
For
wings
example,
and
the
squall to your heart's content.
two were like ultra
Everything
important.
is permitted in these red
They added
plains.
them when I didn't play AK.
Spread your joy and excitement.
Yeah, we're good.
The soil on the
Okay,
plains
okay.
contain all souls' desires. Those thoughts,
So
regrettable, yet magnificent,
one change they did.
despicable.
This one where you can like just use this total proxy is huge.
They are your food to enjoy.
And the
Are
other
they sweet?
one,
Are they sour?
bro, like
You must have.
I
figured
love
out how
Scotty
to share them
a lot, okay, but
right.
like I want to talk now right now, okay? Please, like, can you like cancel or somehow? And the other one is that you can do multiple runs immediately. Yeah, this one. This is also like very nice. It's gotta be yapping, yeah, for real. Yeah, it's gotta be yapping for real. It doesn't matter what she says. It's always like a scrollable text. When I see anything in AK, Arzulain and stuck in my head. Nice, yeah, bro. Actually, they also have like kind of the similar UI where you have like kind of left your like character and probably like right on the right side of your menu. Not sure though. Okay, yeah, let's check how if we can like maybe max him in a way, at least when it comes to level and at least skill level 7.
Is this footage from my previous missions? You actually brought it aboard.
Yeah, brother.
That move was full of openings.
Bro.
It clearly wasn't properly calculated.
Bro, I wish if you THORNS alt is support. I mean specialist, yeah. Yeah, I need to grind these chips, I believe. Bro, I wanted to say like I wish they if you like if he's max level and you press there you would get the promote, but maybe it's like kind of unnecessary. Maybe I'm just too stupid. Okay, I guess we farm them. I guess, yeah. 9, bro. Why do I have 9, bro? Yeah, we do 5, I guess. In the meantime, I guess we play some ZZZ when we farm. So let's make AK a little bit quieter. And we start AK, sorry, ZZZ. 20 plus. Bro, and actually, like, it's nice to have an abundance of them, because when you have, like, this new character, you can just, bro, I hate when chips are close and you have a new character to build. And also, Minority, would you suggest if I never transform chips to get other chips, because it's like kind of inefficient? Okay, I have to update first, it seems like. Oh, by the way, Zen has a sweep clear function now too. Oh, nice, bro. This is very good, bro. This is very good. Very, very good. So, let me check. Bro, I thought I updated already. Oh, it's okay to do that unless you don't have enough. Yeah. Yeah, then it's like kind of wackish. Okay, yeah. I wanted to know someone else's opinion. Okay, the patch should take like 5 minutes. And we're good. Awesome, bro. I'm so glad that you still tuned in. You chomped my pulse. Ahmed as well. as he's like always there. Those were two good omens. Nice. Bro, I'm so happy. Bro, I'm so happy because the next thing I will do now is I must skip the dragon banner, even though like they're kind of cool, but yeah, I must skip because I want like the next like, you know, limited banner, like limited banner. How do you call these? Bro, who was it again? Like it was Blaze. It was, bro, who was it again? Oh yeah, X Altar, yeah, X Altar. Yeah, cause I want X Altar banner. I'm gonna go for the X Altar banner. Monster and OPP, and these all three come back to back. So I'm fully prepared for these three. Oh yeah, Blaze was with you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and X Altar was with her sister. Yeah, I'm skip this one and we'll go for, you know, I will go for X Altar, OPP, and Monster Banner. I believe it will take like 4 months, around 4 months, till Monster Banner comes. Gotta farm big time. Okay, is the patch done? No, almost. Time to go. Bro, guys, I saw like 1 second. Yeah, this 2 times speed. Yeah, I know it's like normal. Yeah, my friend showed me some things where he kinda stupidly good. Some are really crazy of these alts. Yeah, he seems so fun, and also like the usage still needs to put 4 times speed. Yeah, I'd be happy if they had like 3 times at least. But yeah, 4 times would be hella nice. Yeah, the best use, or a very cool user for the Phantom Altar is when the enemy is practically in the box already, but you just pull him out. Bro, it's so awesome. 2 times speed like the normal speed. Yeah, for real, Ahmed. It do be like that for real. Yeah, let me check who I'm going to do mastery on next. So I believe I finished Gladia. I don't know if I should do Soter, Warfarin.
Let's work to make the world a more peaceful place. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one of these two. Probably Warfarin, cause I'm a user very often. Surface. So yeah, you suggest, but like I use her so rarely, and when I literally have to use her level 7 S3 did the job anyways. I did her M1. I did S3 M1 lately. Yeah, for in the last days, but like, you know, like I'm using her so rarely. She's never in my normal team. It doesn't matter like what I'm against. Needs only 5 SP. Yeah, that's huge actually. But yeah, 1 time speed in CRK is like slow motion. At least we have 2.5 speed. Nice. Yeah, bro. Not sure, bro. I feel like this would be wasted just because like I really don't use her that often, and if I need her M3, I'ma just do her M3 then. Okay, I'd have to wait like a day, but yeah, I don't know. She has to redeem herself. Warfren has redeemed herself for me already. Where have I? Spalter. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna do Spectre Altar. Yeah, I might do Spectre Altar, cause like I just use her more often. I want to do her merger as well. And she redeemed herself in the last event, Zwillingsstürme im Herbst or something like that it was called. Sadly, I couldn't really like. It was so sad. It was a German event, but I really couldn't focus on it and didn't read story in that. But yeah, but bro, I saw, like I clicked through a little bit of the story, you know, bro. It's Arknights, bro. They have to change the name to Arknights, bro. Like it's good, yeah, maybe, but you know, if you're not ready, bro, it's. I mean, like most of the time, I believe you can skip. I don't know if you could skip or not. Actually, it's a rerun, so it will be added as a permanent story later. Yeah. Oh yeah, as well. I'ma do. I'm planning to do an AK anime stream at some point. I'm gonna announce. I will do a post and like make sure you all get this. But yeah, I'm gonna do this on Kick. I don't know when. But yeah, where like I wanna watch anime with you guys. Yeah, work body, yeah. Zerka has a skip button, how you could never. Yeah, for real. Dead. Whoops! Okay, let's boot ZZZ up. Oh, I love the music, bro. Bro, why do you clip, bro? Bro, then do it just like this, bro. I don't care. Don't Kick. I guess it's the best time for me to download it. Yeah. I guess so. You can convert your god chips now. Yeah, I will do this. Sorry, why is ZZ not on? Bro, I haven't run this in admin, bro. You wanna tell me now? Oh my god. Okay, guys. It seems like as if I have to relaunch OBS, so I need to end stream real quick. And yeah, I'm sorry, but it's late anyways. I guess. Yeah, I guess I'ma play AK tomorrow then. Properly, and I might focus on ZZ today for the rest of the time being, and yeah, we'll play tomorrow AK. I don't know. Not sure though. Yeah. Bro, I'm so glad that I didn't end stream, bro. Okay, yeah. Let's see. So we wanna go to base. Yeah, I think so too.
We have to use code names here. That's obnoxious.
Yeah, we want. Like, I love you to bits, but we want.
I appreciate the sentiment. Please respect Northland's etiquette, Doctor.
Okay, now you can chill actually.
Is more your thing?
We're gonna put our new brother in here.
Why the surprised look? Even a captain isn't exempt from cleaning duties. Could you pass me the mop? I need to finish before dark. Gracias.
No, gracias. So fun. Okay. Oh no, mind. Yeah, I don't know why it worked now. All of a sudden. Oh, he's already 200%. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they share. Okay, that's good.
Where are you flying off to today?
Yeah. All right. Bro, that's something very stupid. Oh my god, bro, how do you fix this? What if I do it like this? Then I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, IK is gone. I have to put it in somehow again. Oh, by the way, is lighter on the banner or is just new character? Let's check. Let me see. It's Astra who is rerun. Bro, I love the music here in ZZ as well. Bro, ZZ is like basically has the potential to get on the same level as AK music for me. Well, I'm not back, Lel. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna finish the stuff I wanted to do in AK first real quick. Bro, why is base? Why do I have to go to? Oh yeah, I wanted to do the ships anyways. Yeah, give me, bro. Workshop. The only time I played ZZ was to get light. I did 100 pulls and oh yeah, that's that's kind of ass. That's kind of ass. I actually started playing because of Jane Doe, and luckily I got her on like full pity or max, but like high pity basically. But yeah, so what do we wanted to do again? Chips, right? Okay, we need chips, bro. Do you do chips? Nah, building material. Bro, who does chips, bro? Any material, yeah, also interesting. But I want a ship guy, like I don't know, like I feel like they know what they're doing, so could you kindly, brother? Oh, she does chips. Okay, yeah, okay, let's get it. Bro, it's so stupid that I didn't go to him. Then it would show me how many I need. But I believe I only need 2. And I guess I'll be pulling on YIXUAN in ZZ. Cause bro, I saw like 1 second of her gameplay and it looked so nice that I was like, you know what? I'm a pull. Yeah, but yeah, and if I lose 50-50, bro, I'm a save probably 4 office. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, brother, where you at? Nah, it's not recruit, bro. Concentrate. Yeah, he needs to be like. Okay, I did it like this. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, I'm. was kind of unnecessary. What I did, okay, but let's go. Nice. Yeah, easy level 70 or 70 max on E2, E1, sorry. Or was it 80? It was 70, right? Oh my god, it was 80. Oh my god. Take it. Uh-huh. Yep. Almost there, let's go. Promotion, what do you need, bro? Yeah, the chips, okay. No problem. Go to factory. Actually, I'm gonna farm these because will not be playing I won't play a lot AK today, I think. Can slide on the level to do it quickly. Ooh, okay, I gotta check. Like, I'm gonna check if I done him if I did him E2. Yeah, so we got 9 from these. We got 1. We could use 6 and get 4, but I don't know. Like, this feels kind of whack. So I'm gonna just try. Yeah, we will do as many as we can. I will do 2 runs and then we might craft the remaining or like try to get only. Yeah, we'll see, I don't know. Okay, as this is like doing this, we look into the ZZZ a little bit. Yeah, I wanna try her. Oh, her double engine looks interesting. It reminds me of Nightingale. Oh, you can see now like what it does, like how it looks. It'd be nice if you had like a direct comparison actually. And yeah, okay. Ooh, I'm thinking of, it's new month. I've got new pulls. Great. Do I do these as well? Nah. Yeah, I want to try her. Where do you do this again? In event. Yeah, not today, bro. Thanks. Ooh, you get an S rank W engine as well. Yo, bro, let's go. Yeah, they will give you a lot actually. Picture also looks nice here. Is this YIXUAN? Kinda, right? She looks hella different here. Yeah. A lot of things to do. Yeah, I might play AK today. Sorry. ZZZ. Alright. Bro, thanks for tuning in anyways, and have a good night. We'll talk. Maybe I'll stream AK tomorrow more. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. On entering combat, YIXUAN gains 120 adrenaline. Hold to continue consume adrenaline to launch EX special attack. Okay. Cloud Shaper. Repeatedly press to consume. Okay, you do a Rasengan basically. That's awesome. Hope your pulls are good. Thanks. Thanks. Really press to consume adrenaline to a launch explode king manifestation X. Okay, I'm gonna need to see what they mean. So you can do this. Yeah, bro. That one move, this one is so nice. If there are like many enemies, this feels so good if you hit this. This was the move I saw for like 1 second and I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna pull on her, actually. Bro, I love it, it looks so nice. Yeah, they did actually a good job. Well, sorry for the lags, it's maybe a little bit too much, these two games. At the same time. I forgot to hold. Yeah, they tell me again, right? Bro, she also does gold numbers. Bro, that's nice. When you consumes earlier, she recovers technique points. When technique points reaches 120, press to launch ultimate and endless talisman suppression. After unleashing ultimate endless talisman suppression, YIXUAN gains 1. Okay. Okay, you gotta consume adrenaline with, I believe, pressing skill and holding no, left click. If you get 120, or if you want to reach 120. Bro, I thought you'd consume them. But okay, maybe I got something mixed up. Activating ultimate endless talisman suppression grants or ink. Whole. Bro, I definitely gotta watch a video on her, but I think I want her. I think I want her. And the ulti is also very, very nice. Right drag the joystick. Hold to use dodge number step. Let me see. Ooh. Bro, bro, they did a nice job with her.
Clarity and impurity cycle.
Yeah, I want her. Damn, she feels nice actually to play. Bro, did her dodge? Dodge also pretty cool. And okay, I wish if this was this character was in Azure Lane, I would prefer to watch someone explain character playstyle instead of also reading in the big 25 is crazy. Yeah. Oh, you can even hold this skill, that's nice. Okay. Well, yeah, I definitely need to watch a video. 100%. Nice. Yeah, she had a cool. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's make him E2. So we can dump him actually when directly into training room actually. Bro, where he at, bro? Why can't I choose him? Is it because of this? Oh, he's not E2, bro. So stupid. Yeah, okay, let's do the chips then. We'll do the chips. We want this. 2. Let's go. Nice. Then we go here. Bro, I think it's not enough. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this later then. Yeah, I miscalculated big time. Now I want 2. Yep. Good. Then we're gonna go back to chip grinding. Come on. Yup. Chip grind. I guess 3. Yeah, okay, let's go. All right. Okay. This done. Let's continue with ZZ. Let's first watch a video, maybe on her. I'm gonna try watching it from YIXUAN this time actually. And oh, this is also interesting. All the new features and changes in ZZZ. Okay. Okay, let's check.
Ready for combat.
Okay. Agents now have weapon effects in their selection enemies. Yeah, let me see that again. Maybe I'm a lower volume of ZZ. Ooh, okay, nice. Very neat detail. Yeah, this too long, bro. I'ma just watch a video with of YIXUAN. Sorry, guys. Unless you wanted to watch this one. YIXUAN. So let's see how the guy from YIXUAN is. Yeah, yeah, he did okay. It's I went to this game and I also wanna watch this one actually. Okay.
Hello and welcome to my channel, I Win to Lose Gaming. If you're here, you are probably wondering how to use YIXUAN.
Yeah, brother.
How the heck is she able to fly by holding onto a bird 1/20th of her size? Well, while I may not be able to answer that very important question, I can teach you how to use and build one of the most complicated characters to date in Zenless Zone 0. The High Preceptor of the YIXUAN Summit, YIXUAN is our first Rupture class and Auric Ink element agent in Zenless Zone 0. And yes, her kit is very complicated on paper, but fortunately is actually quite intuitive to use in practice. As usual, we'll go over her full kit, best drives and stats, Wenjins, Mindscapes, teams, a showcase, and finally my opinion on YIXUAN at the end of the video.
Okay. Sorry. Also, after you got the character you wanted in AK, I start to see 2 of you. Yeah, bro. Thorns kind of me, bro, for real.
before we dive into her kit, let's take a quick look at Sheer Force and Auric Ink. Being the Rupture agent that she is an agent that scales off of the Sheer Force stat. And if we actually take a look at it, we can see that Sheer Force increases sheer damage, and Rupture specialty agents have a portion of their attack converted to Sheer Force.
So she wants a lot of attack?
Her attack is converted at a 30% rate. So 30% of her attack stat is converted over into this Sheer Force stat.
Yeah, for real. By the way, it's fine, but how fast you got out of the video was crazy. Yeah, I thought like it was pretty long. And I thought like maybe it's like kind of like too boring. I wanna see how YIXUAN is. Maybe pull on her and yeah, no.
Okay, well, obviously this is much larger than her 30% of her attack stat, and that is because for YIXUAN, her core passive makes it so that she gains Sheer Force based on her max HP at a rate of 10% of her max HP.
Okay.
Look at, for example, these multipliers that normally scale off of attack, or YIXUAN, they scale entirely off of the Sheer Force stat, so you're taking this 92% and multiplying it by the Sheer Force stat.
Okay, got it.
Attack stat or defense or whatever other characters scale by. And one more main difference about Sheer Force is that it completely ignores the enemy defense stat. So we can see against this Wanted Enforcer, that last part of her basic was critting for 3,165. And against this enemy, which I'm pretty sure has lower defense, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's also doing 3,165. But regardless, sheer damage just completely ignores the defense stat of enemies. As for Auric Ink, it's basically just shiny ether.
Okay, that's nice. That's insane actually.
It still inflicts the same corrosion that ether does. It also counts as ether damage.
Ooh, that's nice.
Her kit, we need a high-level understanding of YIXUAN's playstyle. YIXUAN enjoys spending time on field and pairing enemy attacks.
Ooh, that move is so beautiful.
She also has 3 unique resources. The first resource is Adrenaline, which is effectively the same thing as energy, but with really just one difference. Adrenaline is indicated by this brighter pinkish color, and YIXUAN has 120 max adrenaline, and it generates at a rate of 2 adrenaline per second. This is where the main difference with adrenaline lies, is that this generation rate is adrenaline generated per second. As such, energy regen has no effect on her. And likewise, support agents' ultimates, which provide energy to the next character, also don't provide adrenaline to YIXUAN. So yeah, that's literally the only difference between adrenaline and energy. Now the next resource for YIXUAN is her technique point.
I'm sorry, I didn't got that actually.
Effect on her. This is where the main difference with adrenaline lies, is that this generation rate is adrenaline generated per second. As such, energy regen has no effect.
Oh, okay, I see, okay.
Now the next resource for YIXUAN is her technique points, which is indicated by this
okay.
bar. By spending adrenaline, you will generate 2 technique points for every 3 adrenaline spent.
Okay.
You have 120 technique points, so
adrenaline converts to technique points.
To fill up her technique points, and once full, it will have this cool wing-looking.
Then you get old.
Around it,
no,
which
I'm not sure.
indicates that you can perform her ultimate too.
Oh, okay.
Now that her technique points are full, this gives her access to her second ultimate, Endless Talisman Suppression, which consumes all of her technique points, does very solid damage, and redistributes your team's HP evenly. Also, using her ultimate 2 gives her this Auric Ink point, which, besides for farming aura, it's useful for something else, which we'll talk about later.
She's too old, bro.
By now, her general gameplay loop is to spend adrenaline, which fills up her technique points, so this way she can ultimately use her second ultimate as much as possible. Now let's dive into each individual part of her kit, starting with her basic attacks, which are performed by, well, mashing that left mouse button like it owes you a shoulder bird. Her basic attacks are largely what I would describe as filler attacks. She will automatically follow up basic attack 5 with a dash attack, and this dash attack skips to basic 3, thus looping through your first basic string over and over.
I don't know what the fuck he is talking about. I'm trying to find things to talk about. One time I tried to roll TMJ on stream, but he got a ad and knew what's sad.
Imagine generate a small adrenaline and are seamlessly able to be cancelled by her EX special. This is the perfect segue to talk about one of the most
Bro,
important
literally
skills
considering getting her
of
skin, I
EX
don't know.
Special Ink Manifestation. You execute this one by simply pressing the EX Special button. It costs 40 adrenaline to initiate, and when you initiate it, if an enemy attacks you, YIXUAN will parry the enemy's attack. If you successfully parry enemy attacks you, YIXUAN will parry the enemy's attack. If you
Just
successfully parry an attack, YIXUAN will
so?
be refunded 10 adrenaline, and she'll do some extra damage and daze as well. You can follow up the first part of
Bro, I gotta be hyper
EX
focused
Special
for this video.
Ink Manifestation. You execute this one by simply pressing the EX Special button. It costs 40 adrenaline to initiate, and when you initiate it, if an enemy attacks you, YIXUAN will parry the enemy's attack. If you successfully parry an attack, YIXUAN will be refunded 10 adrenaline.
Okay, you
which
wanna
will do
press
some
E
extra
then,
damage
okay.
And daze as well. You can follow up the first part of Ink Manifestation by pressing the EX Special button again, and this one has no additional cost in adrenaline. Then you can press the EX Special button a third time to perform the third hit at a cost of 20 adrenaline. Generally speaking, the second and third part of her EX Special 1 are usually worth doing, although theoretically, you can be more adrenaline efficient by spamming the first part of her EX Special to parry multiple attacks, thanks to the 10 adrenaline refunded. But I find myself almost always using the second and third parts for the extra damage and ease of use. Since performing Ink Manifestation parts 1, 2, and
One day I will recall TMJ, mark my words.
3 consumes
Bro,
some energy,
I'm rooting
so
for
you
you.
need to perform this 3 times to fill up her technique point bar. One more thing to note about her Ink Manifestation is that you can hold the EX Special button down to charge the first part, which if held for a while will do the additional instance of damage that parrying would have done. But you're almost always better off not holding this and just parrying instead for the adrenaline refund. And with this, we can move on to her second EX Special, Cloud Shaper. You perform EX Special 2 by holding the basic attack button. Yes, confusing I know, but this will cause her to pass some gas to perform this auric gas ball attack.
Yeah,
The
Rasengan.
read of EX Special 2 is that it costs between 20 to 60 adrenaline depending on how long you channel it, and it gains 30% bonus damage thanks to her additional ability against stun targets. So yes, this does do a bit more damage against stun targets thanks to the 30% additional damage. But surprisingly, her EX Special 1 deals a pretty competitive amount of damage even against stun targets due to it actually having higher MP per second. So if you don't want to sweat it too much with remembering another EX Special, you can still use her EX Special 1 against a stun target. Okay, we've been yapping about her ultimates, so we'll use her EX Special 1 against a stun target. Okay,
Like,
we've been yapping about her
doesn't the
ultimates as
first
well,
one
so let's
just
finally talk
even
about
do
them in
more damage?
detail. Each one has 2 ultimates, one based on decibels and one based on spending 180 adrenaline to fill the technique points bar. Her decibels ultimate, colloquially known as Ultimate 1, costs 3,000 decibels and simply just deals some great
Okay, no, I didn't.
We've been yapping about her ultimates as well, so let's finally talk about them in more detail. Each one has 2 ultimates, one based on decibels and one based on spending 180 adrenaline to fill the technique points bar. Her decibels ultimate, colloquially known as Ultimate 1, costs 3,000 decibels and simply just deals some great damage.
So cool.
2 costs a full technique point bar, deals good damage, and also generates an auric ink point. Her Ultimate 2 is prioritized over her Ultimate 1, so if you have both 3,000 decibels or a full technique point bar, she'll perform Ultimate 2 first. Activating either Ultimate, assuming her additional ability is active, also gives her a 40% crit damage buff for 15 seconds. Additional ability is perform Ultimate 2 first. Activating either Ultimate, assuming her additional ability is active, also gives her a 40% crit damage buff for 15 seconds, as indicated by this Beyblade looking icon.
Okay.
As for her auric ink point, she can spend that by, with no directional input, pressing hold dodge, so holding the she can spend that by, with no directional input, pressing hold dodge, so holding the dodge button. If you spent an Auric Ink point, it will do a bit more damage, and more importantly, it will generate 7 adrenaline per second for around 21 adrenaline generated. Fortunately, you can swap cancel it, and you pretty much want to use this after your ultimate too, and when you need to generate some adrenaline. So yeah, that about covers her kit for this ultimate aura farmer. Let's also go through all the ways she generates adrenaline. First, she generates 2 adrenaline per second in combat. She is refunded 10 adrenaline for parrying an enemy's attack.
Well, she kind of complicated.
5 adrenaline for
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. What did I... what am I seeing, man?
Adrenaline for swapping off into a defensive assist or evasive assist when out.
Jesus.
10 from applying Auric Ink corrosion onto them, and she gains 2 per second for 10 seconds after an ally uses ultimate. And finally, she gains +7 per second for 3 seconds from her enhanced hold dodge attack. As we can see, all of these methods, except for her allies,
Agreed.
you just swap her back on right after, all reward her for being on field, further cementing her as an on-field DPS agent. Because of her naturally high adrenaline generation rate compared to energy, YIXUAN is able to spam a lot of EX specials in comparison to her peers. Alright, also to fulfill her additional ability passive, just use her with a stun, support, or defense character, which is honestly pretty trivial to fulfill. Looking at this chart of her full kit, we can clearly see that her damage lies on her EX specials and ultimates, and the rest of her kit is mainly filler until the enemy attacks and we parry their attack with her EX special or dodge it. Next, let's talk about her rotations. Out of stun, her rotation is very dynamic because, well, fights are just very dynamic when the enemy is not stunned. The general rule of thumb for her is to mash that basic attack button while you're waiting for an enemy to attack. Then use her EX Special 1 to parry the enemy's attack. I personally like doing all 3 parts of EX Special 1, and you can do this 3 times in order to fill up her technique.
Bro, the battle looks so... The fighting style and gameplay looks awesome.
While you don't have enough adrenaline for all 3 parts of EX1, you can focus on generating adrenaline via dodge counters and perfect assisting her off the field. After using Ultimate 2, use her hold dodge at some point to get the free adrenaline, and then just build up technique points, adrenaline, and decibels for the stun rotation. Now for a simple stun rotation, just initiate the stun, chain with a teammate, then chain with YIXUAN, and you can chain cancel here.
Okay, yeah, no, I can't follow you, bro. Ult and skill.
Priority, level up her core, EX special, and ultimate. Then level up her basics and dodge, and finally her assists. Build her. Talent, part of the video. Starting with YIXUAN's drives and stats. Fortunately, it's actually fairly simple to build her. Just slap on the 4-piece Yunkui tails, the 2-piece woodpecker or 2-piece branch and blade, with crit damage or crit rate in slot 4, ether damage in slot 5, and HP percent in slot 6. As for whether you should use crit rate or crit damage in slot 4, with her signature Wenjin, crit damage tends to be the better option because her signature Wenjin provides crit rate. For other Wenjins, especially ones that don't provide any crit rate, usually crit rate is the better main stat for slot 4, but it does depend on your subs as it...
Okay. Alright. So we've got no redo. Yeah. Can I get something? Nah. So ooh. Didn't logged in. That's odd. Yeah, we got no sound. Sheer defense. That's real good here. This will reset now. Okay. Okay, alright. A lot of things to do. Could do the boss if we wanted to. Can we do... Yeah, we can. Okay, let's use a little bit of the energy we got. Where? Okay, the Pana character might be my favorite character. Yeah, he's nice. He looks nice. I believe he's 4-star. But yeah, I guess like you can play this game with, yeah, basically with every character you want. I mean, it doesn't matter unless you wanna try hard for it. But yeah. So yeah, if this one would be a little bit more quicker, I would play him more, I believe, with Collider, but yeah, because they do both like combos together, which is nice. I can't see ZZZ, bro, thanks. Totally forgot. Yeah, I was talking about him. Boom. Wow, wow. From what I saw from Pana character, he's pretty goofy. I like him. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's do a run here.
I've got your back. Sniper trigger. Standing by.
Wata. Oh, that's okay. Yo, chill. Well, because of AK, I got lags, so AK has to go now. We got 3 specialist tokens, which is very, very good. Okay.
Take a shot. Increase firepower.
Boom.
Adjusting for wind.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's do it again. Yeah, let's do it again. I think I'm gonna try. Hopefully it works. I'm gonna try streaming on TikTok as well. I'm not sure, maybe it kills my performance.
Suppressing fire.
But yeah, it kinda does. Yeah, because it boots, but you know. Bro, the legs are crazy. Also, did you see the pig I sent a few days ago in Gen? Oh, no, actually I didn't. I think. I wanna gobble Jake the Dre dry. you mean this one? Let's do it again. Ugh. Is it that bad?
Press forward. Weakling. Take a shot. I see it. Don't get hit.
All right, so yeah, I'm thinking about like when I should pull her. We got like a little bit more than 100 pulls, I believe. Well, no, we got a little bit more out. because we got rewards and stuff from the event.
Over.
Yeah, hopefully we don't lose 50-50. Alright, only Tiger stuff. Yeah, Jufufu kinda, you know, she fights cool, but, you know, nah. I don't know, I don't use TikTok. Who the fuck live streams on TikTok? Sometimes there's some funny people on there other than it's boring, but I haven't used it. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly for actually making myself like reach out more and making more, like, hopefully bring more attention to my YouTube channel mainly actually, and also hopefully more people looking into my ZZZ rap song. Guys, yeah, check my ZZZ rap song out, guys. It's good. Yeah, we got. Yeah, okay. I forgot getting coffee before.
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life sweetness satisfying. Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Alright. Yeah, we don't need this. So I guess we pull, I guess. I don't know. Not sure if I want to play like a little bit story before, but nah, I'm gonna just pull and play a little bit easy after this. I will go to the toilet. I guess we'll do the pulls then, and then play ZZ, story, build her, and all that. Be right back. All right. Why I'm in his walls? Because I'm just running from Team J. I don't want to go back to his business basement. What? I'm talking to you. Don't let Creator right now. I'm in his walls again. Oh, you messing with me, bro? Okay. Yeah, I guess we pull. All right. Let me bless your pulse, bro. Thanks, it's appreciated. Let's go. Hopefully we get her. Do I move myself here? It's cooler, you know, like, because I look to the. I want to do this, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, we want her. She's nice. Yeah, the shining gold signs. Just an inner sparking 9-9. Let's go. Oh, we're already bro. We're very near pity, bro. Ooh, that's nice, bro. Bro, please. Yeah. You're in there. Okay. I think we still don't hit pity, like with raises, but after this one, sure we get a 5-star. We got a S rank. All right. Bro, I saw someone getting 3 copies, bro. I need this as well. My pulls are blessed. Let's go. It's S rank. Come on. Yup. 2. Come on. Okay. Let your inner spark your 9. Okay. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Welcome, bro. 4, 5. Yeah. 6, 7, 8. All right, guys. Come on.
I've been awaiting your arrival, Master.
Nah, bro. This kind of sounds like Alexandrina, bro. What do you mean, Master, bro? Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, why do I lose again, bro? Oh no. Man, this is so whack, brother. Literally. Oh man. Bro, why does it feel so bad when you have expectations? Ah, Jesus. So unfortunate. Yeah, I got her already. I mean, copies of her is fine because she's like one of the better standard 5-stars, but bro, I'm so unlucky in this game. And It's so bad, guys. Oh yes, oh my god, we got her kinda early, bro. Woo! Nice. So maybe I still have some good luck for Awakened Holly Berry. Holly Berry cookie. Is this like a Christmas cookie or something?
Have you any inquiries for me? Allow me to divine an answer for you.
Nice. Yeah, I'm very glad that well, yeah, a little bit too late, bro. A little bit too late. But we got her kinda early, so it's like a small win in the lose. How many? I believe. Were we at 50 pity? Okay, goodbye, bro. Were we at 50, 40 pity or 30 after? Yeah, I'm gonna check myself actually. Yeah, I'm very glad that I got her like kinda early, like maybe saved like 20 pulls, hopefully. Guys, it's so bad sometimes, for real. Now what am I doing? Okay, yeah, let's check how many pulls. Yeah, I guess I saved like 2. Right, I have to calculate a little bit. Am I stupid, bro? So we got out. It was 40, 33. Yeah, we did save like 20 bullets now. Okay. Right. Let me see if I get the stream up. I don't get it. Wait a sec. Pause. Sorry, guys. Still need a little bit. Okay, it seems like I have to set this up again. I'm just going to have this playing in the background while I figure out how to walk on stilts. Whatever this is, I think I have to Google this. Yesterday for my birthday, my friend, bro, happy birthday nachträglich, is what you say in German. Hope you had a nice day. My friend thought it'd be funny to give my stills because of how many short jokes get thrown at me. Wait. Lol, okay, Stats, lol, nice. That's a funny idea. Bro, like yesterday I was on a birthday as well. But his real birthday is like the day before, but bro, it was so funny because because he's like kinda tall, we would say that, or like friends back in school would say that he would walk on stilts. And we also had like a funny idea what we could gift him, but we forgot, we didn't thought of it. But the next time we'll do this. It's like similar because yeah, something personal and all that. Okay. So we got her. I'm very glad. I'm very glad that I didn't have to go to full pity again. Let's see.
This is the path I follow.
What brings you here this time?
Can you check her outfit here?
Seems pretty good lately.
Bro, if it... I don't know if it's worth to get this.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
But it looks quite good.
The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude. Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
Alright. By the way, awakened cookies are like Dan Hang when he turned into a 5-star character, but they, instead of a new cookie, they are the same cookie, but you just have to awaken them or you could never. Okay, how many emergency posts we have? Okay, quite the stack actually, which is good.
Eradicate all head-made Rena at your service.
Bro, now I'm curious how... Nah, bro. Now we're good. Now I'm curious, how many copies we have already from for Rena. Bro, Pulsar almost full potential, brother. Should do be kind of crazy.
Do you want me to fight or cook?
You want me to fight or cook? Bro, I got him full potential, brother. Nah. Bro, I might do him as my profile picture now. Man. As if. Okay. So, got this. Good.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Head-made Rena at your service.
Okay, we got her already M2 now. That's the first two. After being sent out to launch an attack, resident and now stay in place for an additional 5.5 seconds before return to Rena. Game from core pass, mini destruction partner by Curtis with 10 AM is increased to okay. Upon entering a combat or switching in, Rena's damage increased by 50%. Okay, nice. Cool.
service.
What brings you here this time?
Yeah, would have loved for her to have the weapon, but as we lost, this won't be an option anymore. So let's check what W engines are an option.
Wenjin options. Breaking news, her signature Wenjin, the Qingming Birdcage, is her best option, and it outperforms her best free-to-play friendly option, the Puzzle Sphere, by a pretty hefty amount. And the visual effects for it seem
Bro.
substantial than usual. Pretty hefty amount. And the visual effects for it seem a bit more substantial than usual. It performs around 33%. The visual effects for it seem a bit more substantial than usual. It performs around 33% better than her other options, and it provides 20% crit rate and up to 16% ether damage and 20% sheer damage to her ultimate and EX specials, which again, that sheer damage is its own multiplier, thus making their effects much more potent. Now her other Wenjin options are actually quite comparable to each other, with the new craftable Rupture Wenjin, the Puzzle Sphere, being a good free-to-play friendly option as you can easily bring it to upgrade 5 since you can craft it. It should also be in most banners as well.
Bro, what the fuck?
Keep in mind that its performance is worse in Deadly Assault, as part of its buff only works when the enemy sleeps.
I don't know if I want to go for the weapon.
What brings you here this time?
I'ma just do. Yeah, the shining golden sign. Yeah. I'll let you in. Okay, you can craft this W engine.
HP is under 50% HP. After that, we actually have the attack class Wenjins that provide crit as a secondary stat. Keep in mind that the passives don't work for YIXUAN, but YIXUAN does scale best off of crit, as the attack class Wenjins that under 50% HP. After that, we actually have the attack class Wenjins that provide crit as a secondary stat. Keep in mind that the passives don't work for YIXUAN, but YIXUAN does.
Bro, it's insane how much more damage you do with the weapon.
Scale best off of crit.
This is
As such, options like
very
Alphonse's
not nice.
Signature Wenjin or Nekomata's Steel Cushion, and even the Mercado Desire all perform pretty similarly to each other. My advice is that if you have one of these collecting dust, you can save resources on not crafting the Puzzle Sphere and just use one of these. Overall, I don't recommend using your free Wenjin selector ticket on the Steel Cushion just for YIXUAN because it's too close to the Puzzle Sphere to be worth it. But if you have nothing better to select and or you want it for Nekomata, then it's a fine choice. Then we have the Rupture Battle Pass Wenjin, the Radio Wave Journey. While it seems like it would be great for her, my calculations show that it's actually very similar to her other options. And to me, it isn't worth investing 5 patches worth of Battle Passes to get this to upgrade 5. Personally, I think maxing the Support Battle Pass Wenjin, the Unfettered Game Ball, is a much higher priority than this thing, but if you're not sure what else to get from the Battle Pass, this is a usable option. So yeah, it's basically just use her signature weapon, and then literally everything else is very similar to each other at around 70 to 75% of her signature Wenjin.
Do I just don't get it? Okay, I think I'ma chill until I know like what characters will come in the next patch. Yeah. Crazy. Is there a new one? He's probably funny. Let me check if you want this Bang Boo in her team.
Hello and
Prevent. Agents. Can see as well, guys. They doesn't. Oh, they do show bamboo somewhere, didn't they? Yeah, snap. Okay, who's Snap, bro? Oh, Snap is. Okay, no, who Snap is. Okay, nice. Okay, yeah, then let's let her.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Brother, this pigeon looks kinda scary, bro. Oh. Where do you get this? Of course. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na. Na 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 na. Ba da 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 da. I'm not sure if I fully maxed her today, but I'll be... Yeah, I think I'll grab something to eat and do a little bit of the story, probably. But I kind of want to play her, so...
It's over.
You don't get it? Same. The way I just have different names, I guess I'm gonna say that names and order. They're released and dragging without dark cacao, model gold cheese, cookie, compassion, pure vanilla, and bro, this sounds like as if it's like one cookie. To me, at least.
Press forward. Weakling.
You probably only cry one time as well. And it's quite difficult to type this on the phone while on stills. Nice. Nice. Is your friend there to watch you struggle? Nice. But is it fun though? I feel like it could be fun you are working on stills. La 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 la.
Eradicate all evil.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Ba da da. Da 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 da. Da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na da 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 da.
Awaiting orders. I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
I might actually bump her up today already. Da, da, da. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. What? Yeah, no, let's just craft. Let's just farm it. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Okay, leave the rest to me, Chief. But my song moves everyone.
Ouch.
Here to assist. Scatter.
Bro, ouch. Come on. Yeah, he dead.
Press forward. My blade is already.
Da 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 da.
No time to lose.
Whoops. Bro, what?
I'm unstoppable. Press the attack. Surrender.
Guys, cause I didn't put sorry, good news. Okay, no, you're still busy with your stills. I guess cause I didn't put cookie in the end of their name. Also, a cookie with dark cacao, and cheese, pure vanilla, and olive berries doesn't sound that good. Yeah, it doesn't, bro. But you're gone right now, so you didn't hear that. Brrrra. Na 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 na.
Eradicate
Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
This is the path I follow. What brings you here this time?
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Can we craft? No. Okay, I think I one run, then we're good. Bro, it's so whack. But I really only want Orpheus or that blue-haired man. So I think I'm in a alright spot, hopefully. Hopefully.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Nice. Da 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 da. I would do this. Na 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 da 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 da. This is kind of whack, isn't it? But I'll do it like this, maybe. And maybe I do like this, like this. I do this. Then we do. I don't have such an active chat that this could be nice. Okay. Na 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 na. Ooh, the minimap looks nice. Na 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 na. Da na 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 na.
No, 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 no. What brings you here this time?
Da 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 da. Ahmed, you back?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster. This is the path I follow.
Na 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 na.
Eradicate all evil.
I've got your back. I've got you covered. Let's move. There's no time to lose. Scatter! Press forward. Copy. Recalibrating. Weakling. Take the shot. Ice it. Scatter. The melody of combat. There's no time to lose. Scatter. You should move.
You missed that I read your comment and it was actually pretty funny. Because like you were explaining why it kinda bro, chill! You explained that you didn't put cookie at the end of the name from one cookie. And that confused me, and you repeated like that it didn't sound good if you said it like this. And yeah, bro, you're kind of funny. Like your jokes.
It's over. Take the shot. Ether vision activate. I'm unstoppable. I see it. The melody of combat. Weakling. Get behind me. There's no time to lose. Scatter. Victory, the only option.
Yeah, I know you good. You good, Ahmed. I have a fun fact. A friend of mine is taking a course this semester in learning Arabic. Do you speak even Arabic? Like maybe you don't. I don't know. But I would guess.
There's no time to lose. You're done. Suppressing fire. You're done. Scatter.
Bro, now we're doing this seriously? Come on, boom. Swap, we do this. Great. We do this. We do this. We do this because we can. We do this. And we fumbled. We fumbled. Yeah, we fumbled big time, but that's alright. Do we hit? Yeah, almost. I like the new enemies, they are interesting. looking fun to fight against. I do speak Arabic, but I'm better at English because I think I have dyslexia. Oh, yeah, Arabic is probably like not an easy language at all, I believe. Can you like, do you also have like, does dyslexia like impact also like your acoustic speaking and or when it or is it only when it comes to writing? Oh, ice resistance. Whoops.
This is the path. I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's get it. We need 15. We need, okay. We need to do this 3 times, then we're good. So we do. Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to do this with them again. On average, some people take them 7 years to learn Arabic, yeah. What the fuck. For me, I don't talk like the normal people because I'm Da da da. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Oh, I forgot. We're not in Arknights anymore. Na, na, na.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Yeah, we want Evelyn actually. Na, 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 na.
Eradicate all evil. I've got your back. Asset confirmed. I am the Eye of Obel.
Let's see how quickly we can defeat him now.
Suppressing fire. Heads up. Plans changed. Initiate protocol.
Ouch. Okay, how do we do this again? Bro, chill. I guess we do this. Boom. Yo. Boom. We'll do this. Boom. No, I see that. It's alright. I think I take Coletta into the team as well. I'm thinking to be an English teacher, but with the way I'm talking, I think it's not for me. Why is that? Oh, you mean because English teacher for Arabic people? But you know, like your Arabic is like not, or maybe like not. How do you say?
Is the concert starting? You want to test?
Like, it would be weird to be an English teacher for Arabic people if your Arabic is like not as good as theirs. Also, I don't know, because of her dyslexia.
Hurry up! Quick shot!
Hurry up!
Recalibrating. Increase firepower. Heads up. This is all mine! Don't hesitate.
Oops.
Time to pin them down.
Well, who are you even? Bro.
Ether vision activate. Come on, try harder! Keep down!
Mm-hmm.
You're in the perimeter. Engaging, recalibrating.
Yep.
Exits are now sealed.
Now we do this.
The best defense is a strong offense. The threat is still active.
Sad.
Get to safety.
We managed to finish him. Nice. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but like he couldn't do, like, he didn't do anything. Yeah. Bro, this is so much more fun to farm because like there's double the rewards.
I'll manage things for you.
Man. Oh my god.
Get to safety. Don't even try.
Stupid.
Recalibrating. You're cornered. The melody of combat. High alert. Ready to fight. Ether vision activate. Heads up. Get behind me. Bring it on. I'll pierce right through.
Okay. We change, we do this. Boom. We couldn't.
Who do you need? Sniper's Creed.
Okay,
One
that's not
shot,
good.
one kill.
Bro, this ass. Bro, this ass, bro. I'm mad.
Slips through my defenses. Supporting position. Show no mercy.
Dead. I see. Yeah, damn, bro. This sounds hard, actually. I see, I see. Do you mean in ZZ? Now we need the...
I can help you ward
Yeah,
off
you get a
misfortune and
star.
disaster.
You get a star. You don't get to get a star, sorry. Jane,
Alias, should I use this time?
I guess I would. Nah, well, hopefully she'll match good with what's she called, Orphis. Bro, that'd be huge. I don't know, bro. Want ether.
Eradicate all evil. This is the path I follow.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
I've got your back. Hey, don't look down on me! Yeah, you know it's good.
Bro, the yeah, you know what's good. Bro, they changed the VA, bro. I see, okay. Why? Ooh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Any sheer damage. Yeah, nah. Ouch. Yo, you do damage, bro. Could you maybe not? Yeah. Kind of fumble, but maybe we can manage.
All exits are now clear. That's the advantage.
Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations!
Adjusting for wind. This bullet will reach its mark. Holding position. Recalibrating.
No swap, bro.
Don't hesitate.
This game sometimes, for real.
So, no one gets past me. Nothing slips through my defense.
Yeah, basically. So, if you have their signature engine, they have a little bit more like extra effects. Oftentimes, it's just like the hair kind of glowing. For example, the new character I pulled, she has like yellow in her hair then, or gold, like something on her hair, like ribbons, also like yellow shiny. I could show you with Trigger actually. Yeah, do you see her hair? This is like kind of the effect which comes. The other characters have like just normal hair. Or with Evelyn, yeah, I also have signature. Bro, chill.
Ether vision activated.
Okay, guess you finished. Bro, he has a lot of health, bro. Let's go. Oh my god. Bro, I gotta do this 3 times. Oh man. Wait, let me check something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me...
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Nice. I guess you want this. Ba. Ba. Ba wah.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Ba wah wah. Ba wah. Ba wah wah wah. You want core and skill and ult. Oh my god. Da 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 da. Dum. Da 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 da. Wow 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 wow. Oh, so almost full core already. Na 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 da 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 na. Boom 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 boom. Bro, I thought you don't. Oh, trigger. Please don't do this to me. Bro, I dodge. Actually, I'ma play her with Astra. I'll be back. Okay. Banana. Actually, I'm gonna go
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
like this.
I am the I've got you covered. Let's move.
Let's see. Hopefully this will pop.
Recalibrating.
Ouch.
Ether vision activate.
Brass, okay.
Recalibrating. Just finishing the jump. This is your requiem. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Your journey ends with me.
I think we can't finish him, sadly. Ooh, maybe? Maybe? Let's go! Nice! Bro, this was like 10 times faster than the try before. All right.
Adjusting for wind.
Nice. Bro. Bro, I didn't saw anything, brother. Okay, 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 okay. Bro. Well, we didn't got hit, but still. Chill.
Recalibrating.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Got this. No, I didn't want to do this, bro. This not good. Yup. No, swap. Yup. Okay, we do ult. Okay. We didn't finish because we didn't have the trigger ult, bro. Sad. Can we be fast, please? Please, 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 please. Can he even get damage, bro? I believe they can't die in this mod. Okay, they can. Okay, now we're finished with that as well. That's good. Or at least. Alright. So... Okay, can't buy. Yeah, let's concentrate on YIXUAN first.
What brings you here this time?
Yeah, this down. I guess we could more of this, but I don't know. And weapon. Bro, where do you get this free-to-play weapon? Let me check. Also, kind of aware that I have to go for the free-to-play. Ba-wah. Ba-wah-wah. Bro, maybe I shouldn't have gone for the trigger weapon, but only weapon if it's a damage dealer. Let's check. I wanna... Okay, we don't have enough, sadly. Then let's do Hollow Zero. Okay. Let's try this actually.
What brings you here this time?
This is the path I follow.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Bro, where's she at, bro? Who do we want to take? Oh yeah.
You have my blade is at the ready.
Whoops. Oh, this is easy. We'll do this.
Lovely, isn't it?
I believe I sent you pics of normal and awake ancients and DMs. Right, cause why not? What check? Damn. Bro, the first bro? Bro, a lot, bro, he nice. The first one, the dark one. The other one is also pretty not cool. Ooh, I like the third one as well. Then the fourth one is also very nice. I very much like the awakened form. Looks very cool. Damn. Damn. They're looking cool, yeah. My 3 fab. Bro, we might do a cookie CRK tier list in private. But yeah, because they have nice art and stuff. Okay, I think I'ma do all the, you know, change time trial. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do all the endgame modes. Or well, the one I won't do. Sheer defense. But yeah, this one and all zero, and is there another one even? Yeah, okay, like I will probably stream like for another 30 minutes.
Good, keep your eyes open. Alright, I'll take the mine. There's no time to lose. Scatter! In pursuit. Quick up! My blade is already sheathed.
Trigger prepares to increase. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Bro, I'm ultra hungry. Yeah. The task force investigation, you can also purchase prime zero items. Nice. No, okay. Chain attack hits an enemy. What's chain attack? Again, like when you use space.
Press forward. It's over.
Auto shot charge, path alpha, resistance stack. Bro, what's happening? After unlocking tactical prison program multiple agents, you can switch views here. Bro, where? Your Miyabi activates professors or trigger Toshi gains 1 stack of resolution winter. Yeah, now I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, special attack deals more damage, yeah. Maybe the other one wouldn't have been so bad, but I don't play, like, I haven't used Yanagi's skill so often, so I thought maybe it's like not necessary.
Enemies of section
Whoops.
shall pay. My blade is already sheathed.
Fumbled. Bro. Yup. He's done, guys. Almost. Was overkill? Nah.
Such provocations don't go.
Okay, he's done now. See. Wait. No. Ah, sad.
Victory, the only option.
Bro, he would have been dead if I took the other upgrade. Ooh, okay. I will get also the ones from the other characters, which is very, very nice. Bro, okay, I think actually might I might end it after this run. Yup. Yeah, it says crit damage, so just give me.
This song is dedicated to the world. Awaken. No room for mercy. My blade is already sheathed. I swear on my blade.
Yo, what's good, man?
Yeah.
Hope you're doing good. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm doing great except for the fact that I lost 50-50. Bro, same! Same! No, bro, it's my fourth 50-50 loss. If you, like, put Wuwa and ZZZ pulls together, bro, I felt finished. I was lucky I got her on the, like, you know, when, like, 33 pulls were left for full pity, like 90. So I saved like approximately like 2 temples after lost 50-50 at least. At least. I think I dumped a temple on the weapon banner because I felt like it annoyed me that the free-to-play option is like 25% like less good. Dig it, that's rough. 1.3, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, like I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated as well, and bro, I don't know how you are taking these, bro. But definitely seems strong then. Strong build, I don't know. Bro, I would have felt crushed. But yeah, I dumped a temple on the weapon banner because it annoyed me that I kind of don't want to use her free-to-play options. And Yeah, and I also thought like kind of like building pity for Orpheus, so I just tried. Because for Orpheus I'm pretty sure that I want the weapon, I believe. But man, bro, if I lose 50-50 on Cardathea, bro, I can't. For real. Aegis take less damage when shielded. The Aegis energy version is increased. Each non-critical hit increases the crit rate. I just put every other patch or just spend a couple of patch without pulling. I make it off of the characters they release, you know, like I just try to get the characters I really like. Okay, should be fine. We will get this. Na 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 na. Nice. I really hope. Do we know who's coming 2.1? But I really hope. I heard it's Orpheus actually as well. Yeah, I hope they don't release this blue-haired man. Then 2.2 then. It should be due to idle type characters to be so likable. Yeah, Astra's pretty nice. Though there will be an idle faction and there's a picture with like some girlies on them. And like I'm like they are fine, they like look kind of cutesy and stuff, but like I'm not interested in pulling them. When do they do this usually? But I don't know actually. Yeah, also it would be like, yeah, it would be hard actually. Yeah, I think it's like kind of trying to go against leagues. Because I think it wasn't like this from the beginning. Bro! Okay, I have to do it like this then. But I parried, didn't I? Ba-da-da-da-da! Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Boom. Do this. Do this. Okay, Dad. Bro. Am I stupid? Like, I thought I had 6 points, bro. Oh my god. Bro, just give me. The music goes crazy, bro. Full on heavy metal. Not as good as the Vinland Saga opening though. Well, it's like not the usual heavy metal maybe. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, I won't be pulling on the weapon banner, I think, till we know if Orpheus or the blue haired man, blue man, I'm gonna call him blue man now. Yeah, it's legendary for real. For real. Yeah, if either of them won't come in 2.1, I think I will pull on her weapon. I think. Nah, not sure though, actually. I might. Yeah, and if then I don't. But it's kind of weird because I can't, like, I don't wanna give her another W engine, build it, and then like seeing like, oh, no characters released in the next patch I want. I'm gonna try going for the weapon and then have to build this one again. Alexandrina, for sure. Rena. Actually use her often myself. Well, you know what? I have this video open from I Went to Lose Gaming. Also, Braxophone didn't do a video. But let's see what he says.
Zenless Zone Zero 2.0 is right around the corner, and with it, a standard S-Rank agent selector ticket. And if you're wondering which of these standard agents is a bit less standard than the others, aka who should you select, well, that's probably why you clicked on this video, which will hopefully help you out a bit. And check out this segue of the century to today's sponsor, Gamivo. I've been using Gamivo, an EU-registered platform where digital products like games and in-game currencies are sold at a price lower than your local market rate. Why? Because multiple sellers compete to give you the best deal. For example, I grabbed Expedition 33 for just $36.15, where it is normally $49.99 on Steam. And for gacha addicts like myself, you can scoop up discounts on Primo Gems and Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero.
I always wonder if this is safe.
Games as well.
These
you see
things.
two prices: Standard and Smart. Smart gives you an additional discount, but it is a description for €3 a month. So if you're like me and not into
if like how you bands you like, yeah, sorry, bro.
Just hit the little X after
you should have paid the normal price with
not the father. Or unsubscribe here with this admittingly difficult to see button after you get your Smart discount. Or do what I always do, use a one-time use virtual credit card, so that way it will decline any monthly payments harder than Furina will decline your advances. As part, orders are quite fast, with mine taking just a few minutes to receive. And if something goes wrong, their 24/7 support is fast and reliable. And hey, make sure to use my link down below to get the biggest discounts possible. So yeah, Gamivo is a good option, and if you were going to buy that stuff anyway, you may as well save a bit of money. Huge thanks to Gamivo for sponsoring today's video. We'll go over a brief overview of each character with some pros and cons, their mindscapes, as well as some deadly assault data, courtesy of Pridewind, to give you a more holistic perspective on these standard banner characters. Now, quick disclaimer, the data on Pridewind should
But I think like 3 big streamers did promote something like this now.
Specific characters, particularly the featured banner characters. Also, various buffs and boss lineups have huge impacts on the performance. But regardless,
bro, you haven't.
The data was interesting.
Bro, then you don't. You should watch the YIXUAN I Went to Lose Gaming build video. Bro, this skin is crazy, bro. For her, kinda considering if I get it, but get the skin for her, but I'm not sure.
interesting and still useful enough to include in this video.
Because I want to kind of wait for something more crazy and interesting, but
First tip is to simply wait
they
a bit.
don't
Depending on
they
how
don't
long
do.
the selector lasts for, it could mean that you end up doing a lot of polls before potentially using your selector ticket. There's a really good chance that you might lose your 50-50 to the character you were considering using the selector on. Heck, there's even the less likely chance that you'll pull a double S rank in 10 pulls, with one of them being
I got Alex in the arena, by the way.
This way, if you lose a 50-50
I lost
and get the
50-50.
character you were planning on selecting, that might have been a waste in terms of your selector option. The second tip, arguably even more important, is to choose who you want and who you like. While some standard agents are certainly worse in terms of their overall meta performance, if giant bipedal doggos with BDSM gear gets you howling, then don't let some basement dweller like myself stop you from pursuing your personal fulfillment. Having fun is always the most important part of the game, so prioritize that above all else. Now with that being said, if you're a
Yeah, for real, like was actually the first my most favorite character from the standard banner with Soldier 11.
Let's start off with Nekomata. Nekomata is a fast and furious physical attack agent who enjoys being on field to dodge counter enemy attacks and who enjoys being quick assisted onto the field. Unfortunately, Nekomata's kit is a bit all over the place and kind of clashes with itself, as her additional ability enhances her EX special damage.
Bro, this is so stupid.
Assault count. And Nekomata unfortunately has almost no synergy with physical anomaly agents. This combined with her signature engine, the steel cushion, which encourages you to attack the enemy from behind, leads to a kit that feels like it's all over the place, much like how Nekomata is all over the place. Despite all this, she is a perfectly competent physical DPS agent, although personally I think Corrin gives her a run for her money. There's another unique problem for Nekomata in that none of the deadly assault bosses so far, at least as far as I'm aware, are weak to physical. This makes it much more difficult for her in arguably the most important endgame mode in Zenless Zone Zero. Not only that, but Jane is an S-ranked physical anomaly DPS agent that many people have and who frankly has better synergy with more characters like the recently released Vivian. Nekomata also has to compete with Corrin, Billy, and Piper, which honestly says something about her power level since those characters are arguably competitive to her. Now, this might sound like I'm dragging Nekomata through the dirt here, but interestingly, Nekomata's deadly assault clear scores have actually been improving instead of declining. But equally unfortunate, the sample size for Nekomata clears is very small, given her near non-existent usage rates. Also, Nekomata's average clear scores since version 1.4 is sitting around just 16,962, which indicates that players are definitely struggling to get the 20,000 necessary for the 3-star score. So yeah.
I'm considering building my Haru Master to try and clear in-game to farm for the guaranteed YIXUAN. Ah, okay, you have to farm. Is it a bad idea? So, I guess it's fine. The thing is, I think the only problem with this is like what element weakness the enemies have in the endgame mode. So I think Haru Master is super cool and actually pretty fun. I think you have to learn a little bit about him to make full use of his kit, but then he's fun, I believe, because I wanted to play him as well back then. Yeah, and I hope he can clear endgame stuff, even when Electro is not the recommended weakness, or the the element weakness. So I guess what other damage character do you have? Like if you only have like one, I'd say why not? Because what other options do you have? That's what I'm wondering right now. I'm gonna pause, keep the game paused, so we can discuss this a little bit in more detail. No, it's kind of loud. Evelyn, yeah, only Evelyn, yeah. Like, oh my god. I guess you could like check what Harumasa, what team, if you have a proper team for him, which doesn't like come like in conflict with Evelyn's team. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, what anomaly characters you have besides Piper? Maybe like Standard Banner. Oh, you could go for yeah. Nah, Soldier 11 is actually, I believe, the only usable damage character, and you only already have a fire character. Yeah, Negometa I wouldn't suggest. Would go for Colita or Alexandrina. Maybe Lycon actually, if you need a stun character. But I would check. We could check like for what characters Lycon is good. Like what? Let's see what Prevent says. The only anomaly is Piper. Yeah, bro. I played Piper in the beginning as well. So, she's like literally. I don't know if she's the only, but she's literally a usable 4-star damage dealer. I played her a lot back then. It's only like, I mean, she's not 5-star, so you might get interrupted in your spinning, your skill, because otherwise you tank and eat damage a lot. Bro, where he at, brother? Where's this dog? So he's only in ice teams, kinda. It seems like. I don't know. I don't know why actually. If there's like a specific reason for this. Let's check the other ones. Yeah, Coleta's like, in my opinion, but I'm not as good in ZZ as I'm in WUWA, so take my be careful with taking my suggestions. But Coleta is like a very, very solid and general and universal kind of stun unit, I guess. The other character is Alexandrina. Yeah, let's check both. Coleta open already. Yeah, I don't know if you want. We can check Harumasa as well. A minute. Yeah, I would have thought that Rina goes well. Yeah, so you could. Ah, no, you only can take one. Somehow I lost all my 50-50s to her. Oh, crazy. M2, bro. She's locked in everything. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll probably go. Yeah, I'll probably put like Ambi here and probably take Arena, but let's check what Aventuras Gaming says, right? Then you could build him, then you have like a, I mean, solid Electro team. And then you have your Evelyn team with Coleta and I don't know who the third character might be. Alexandrina would be also a nice fit, in my opinion, for Evelyn, because she's like just buffs 80k, bro. You swap to her, you press E, and you swap back, bro. That's like literally what you do. The only thing what you do. Yeah, but let's check what. I guess you could, but Harumasa. I think he's kind of fun actually, and Astra. Oh, you got Astra, nice. Yeah, I guess yeah, build him. Or yeah, and you could if you want, like try build a like usable Piper so that So do you have maybe like something for physical stuff, or I don't know. But I don't know if this makes sense. I could imagine that Harumasa still be better if you like properly build him. But the thing is, the very, very sad, and I'm very, very not cool with this, but it's in the end here, bro, he's actually not that low, bro. Bro, I thought he's like down here somewhere. Bro, why is she T0? T. It doesn't matter. Okay, he's actually seems fine, bro. Yeah, bro. Actually, I would build him. Yeah. And probably yeah, but let's check the video.
It definitely appears like Nekomata has been.
So I guess you have a plan, bro.
Granted, she never really had an uptrend to begin with.
But what characters are you like? What characters do you want to get in the future? Like, are there from the roster who there is, and from the characters who were shown in the trailer, which are you like planning to get, or would you like to get? Bro, can I attack you, please? Bro, what is this? So far only YIXUAN is on the books and the cool looking guy that appeared once. Okay, you meant the person who had a sword on his back. Cause I think I'm not sure, but I think I'm talking about another guy who I liked. He'll be probably very good with this loli girl who was with him. But yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. If I don't like her, I don't like her. I won't go for her. But yeah, I wanted to watch this video again because I wanted to. Bro, this. What's this? Bro, you don't want to go for Orpheus, bro? Like, to me, like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the guy that we saw briefly on the. Yeah, let's check, cause I think there are two guys. But yeah, mine was like a little bit more shown, like you could see his face. Bro, this video was crazy nice. Yeah, him, bro, he looks so cool. But maybe he's the same. Yeah, no, it's not the same. Okay, he could be nice actually, bro. I don't know, like, now I feel him. And now I feel him actually.
Originate in the hollows, yet true calamity lies.
Bro, I like also like the bluish dyed hair down there. Yeah, he could be nice. He could be nice actually.
Huh? Calamity?
Yeah, everybody look at Orpheus, bro.
But no one can predict what consequences that will bring.
Yeah, I can't wait for her, bro, and him.
Leads to disaster.
I see. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I wish. I kind of want to know like how they are now. They kind of look cool, and so I can plan better as well. Bro, what did I do, bro? Why is it so weird? Okay. Yeah, let's finish the video.
with, but always remember that this stuff can flip on a dime if Hoyoverse decides to release someone who can support physical DPS agents, and or if the meta just shifts to become more physical DPS oriented. As for her Mindscapes, Nekomata actually gets a very solid boost from them, especially her Mindscape 6. Her Mindscape 1 also appears to solve the issue of her signature Wenjin needing to hit an enemy from behind, which, well, I'm assuming it does, so please correct me if I'm wrong, and this is a fantastic quality of life improvement for Nekomata. As we can see, she definitely strongly benefits from Mindscapes, so perhaps you can consider them if you really like Nekomata and plan to stick with her through thick and thin as your primary physical DPS agent, and also plan to, just get more Mindscapes on her. In terms of her tier list placement, sadly I don't personally disagree with it, and she's placed in the rather low tier 3, but I will say that I think she rises more in the tier list compared to most of her other standard counterparts if she has multiple Mindscapes. Up next, sadly, we need to talk about Soldier 11. Why sadly? Well, Soldier 11 is my personal favorite standard S-rank agent, but alas, like her backstory, not everything in the meta is sunshine and rainbows for her. Soldier 11 is a fire attacker who can take a bit of practice to properly use, needing to time some of her basic attacks.
Yeah, bro, she looks so cool, bro. She looks so nice with her moves, actually. But I guess you have Evelyn already.
And ultimate, allowing her to get a bunch of free infusion attacks. But for those that don't
pretty
want to
good
learn
team at that as well.
press their buttons, Soldier 11 can be annoying to use. Soldier 11 also competes with Evelyn and Bernice, two other fire damage focused characters, with Evelyn being a much more direct competitor and Bernice being more on the anomaly side of things. Also, very few people have Soldier 11's best teammate, Lighter. Color me's surprised that this random dude with cool sunglasses and Zenless Gunner Zero wasn't very popular, but this also means that
I liked him,
people have Soldier 11
but I had
team, which is quite unfortunate for her.
Actually,
Evelyn,
sorry. Actually, I really liked him in the story, but first, he wasn't like that important, but he was super cool. But like I kind of forgot about him now. And so for example, like I still didn't forgot Jane. Well, I guess I got her, but also I didn't like his gameplay style as much. Maybe it's cool if you get behind it, but I don't know. And yeah, and other characters were coming I wanted, so I had to. Lighter's cool, but he is a dude who doesn't have a sword, Yeah, legit. basically for real. Like this like as if you don't have a motorcycle, like like it's like minus 100 coolness or something. Yeah, no, it's true.
Really is good synergy with Kaleda. So yeah, unless you enjoy playing with a cool dude with sunglasses, aka Lighter, well, if you want Soldier's maximum potential, Lighter is recommended for her. On the flip side, perhaps Jufufu will be a decent teammate for her, but we'll have to wait and see whether or not she is comparable to Lighter for Soldier 11. Now, in my personal opinion, Soldier 11 has served me really well as a Lighter owner, and I do find her easier to use than Evelyn, but the stats do speak for themselves, and Soldier 11's average usage rate in Deadly Assault is fairly low at just 7.9%, and her average Deadly Assault clear score is actually the lowest out of all the standard S-rank agents at just 16,286. Regardless, Soldier 11 is still a highly competent fire attack agent, and if that's an element you're missing out on and you don't plan to pull for Evelyn, Bernice, or future fire DPS agents, then Soldier is a reasonable choice.
Bro, we don't know who our future, maybe our voice, but
Soldier's Mindscapes are fairly low impact, so it's not really worth investing vertically into her. But if Soldier 11 is your favorite standard banner character like she is mine, then I personally recommend pulling for Lighter and potentially Jufufu, which again, go back to my first tip, wait and see a bit, then she might be a decent choice for your account, allowing you to skip on a fire DPS agent like Evelyn. Personally, despite her low deadly assault scores, low usage rate, and her low tier list placement,
bro, like I'm on the Reddit, like scrolling, and like sometimes there's like the ZZZ subreddit coming up with some posts, okay, and bro, I'm totally fine if you goon, cause like I mean, bro, you know, like
a pretty competitive.
you don't see, bro, yeah, okay, like it's okay, maybe it doesn't matter. It's like I'm totally fine with going in general. It's like they just, I don't know. Yeah, okay, like I'm all right, bro. Yeah, okay, like you know, like here I'm totally fine, bro. But there was this post of Jufufu in bikini, bro, and it looked, bro, it was clearly so child features to like on this character. And bro, there was this guy, bro, I wish I could find this post, it would be so funny. There was this dude, I don't know who posted this, and his name was kind of like, I believe, I'm not sure if he posted, but in the comments there was this dude. Bro, he had his title for the subreddit, like, I don't know, something like with nothing and her like Jufufu and stuff. But it was actually kind of funny, okay? The name was kind of funny, and if you look at it objectively. But man, it's so bad, bro. The people on there, it's not nice. I really don't like how they are so cool with that. Cause like I'm really thinking like, I mean, like I don't know, it's like literally a like. I don't know. It was just weird to me. In the comments, they were like so positive about it, and I was like, I don't know. I forgot what I said. Like I was like, I don't know. And it wasn't even like that judging. I was like, yeah, maybe even borderline, but not really actually. Like for real. Of course, it got downvoted. It's so bad, bro. Yeah, we're on the same page. Yeah, thought so. Not surprised.
She can fulfill your fire DPS needs, especially with horizontal investment in supports like Lighter. Personally, with Lighter, I would put Soldier 11 in Tier 1, but without Lighter, it's reasonable to put her where she is
I can't do this.
Tier 2. Up next, we have Grace. Grace is a fun electric anomaly agent who specializes in applying a lot of shock. Grace, in my opinion, feels very clunky to use though.
Yeah, I don't like. Grace is kind of cool, but I feel like you also just press E button. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
she is able
I can't
to
play her.
efficiently apply electric anomaly to her enemies, alternating between basics and her specials to do so. Now, Grace is one of the characters who I have personally always struggled to make work and have actually actively avoided using because every time I use her, I suck with her. Something about her playstyle just feels really clunky to me, but that's probably a skill issue on my part. Anyway, with Vivian's release, Vivian is a great enabler of other anomaly characters, and with Grace, the two of them do make a shockingly great pair. Grace also pairs well with
you boot Vivi, bro.
Improves shock damage as well as increases shock duration by
Vivi's actually kind of cool. I like her, but I think I'm over her.
And Bernice, who Grace can provide some pretty chunky disorders to, thanks to her high shock damage.
Yeah, it's ultra basic, bro.
Sound shockingly great,
but cool. I love the move when she throws the grenade and the ult as well.
Yanagi, please don't hurt me. I know I called you an elephant, but anyway, Yanagi is almost always the better choice to run for the electric anomaly role.
Yeah, for sure, brother.
Massive and consistent polarity disorders,
but maybe still important to say for some.
Pretty much just Grace 2.0. In fact, I actually think Yanagi vs Grace is the most direct power creep out of any other S-rank agent in the game. But because of this,
bro, for me, Grace is not even an anomaly character, but just sub DPS.
Now, what about
extra damage support?
If you don't have Yanagi? Well, if you did pull Vivian and you need someone to deal lots of electric anomaly damage, then Grace is a solid choice, saving you a lot of pulls if you don't want to pull for Yanagi. Or
Okay,
pull
this
for
makes
Silver
sense.
Soldier Ambi, or don't want to sweat learning Harumasa's optimal combos. Speaking of Harumasa, that is another issue with Grace, is that we all got a pretty good, albeit difficult to use, lightning DPS agent through Harumasa. But for returning in newer players who might not have him and who might need an electric anomaly character,
Bro, I'm happy that you got him, bro.
then Grace is indeed an option. As for her usage rates, well, unfortunately it's not great. She's at 5.8% average usage rate, which is the second lowest. And
See,
frankly,
bro,
I
Rena's
feel
ultra
the same way with
high.
her,
We
preferring to
already
use
see.
Haramasa, Yanagi, and Sambi. Her
Oh,
average
Lycan
score
as
is
well.
third best, though,
Now let's
at
see. Maybe you're
14,004,
going for
although it's
Lycan.
still
Who knows?
significantly under the
Let's-
recommended 20,000.
Curious what he's selling. Maybe he's
She
also
has a
universally
personally agree with her
usable.
Low placement in tier 3, and sadly her mindscapes aren't the best.
So maybe you,
until
yeah,
Mindscape
we'll decide
6,
on the in
which,
the end at the
well,
end.
she won't feel much better than a Mindscape 0 Grace. So yeah, overall Grace isn't my most recommended character selection choice, but hey, it does get you one step closer to her feat pick.
Yo!
Next, and she is a fire stun agent, and this little menace simply does one thing extremely well, stunning the enemy extremely fast. Kaleida has extremely high days output, with her defensive assist, dodge counter, and EX special all outputting a ton of days. Sadly, the Fire S rank stun job though is oddly oversaturated. We have both Lighter and the upcoming Jufufu who are both looking to steal
Stun and
Kaleida's
fire?
job. And while they likely won't
Let's
stun
see.
as fast as Kaleida does, the buffs they provide are significantly better. Speaking of which, S-rank stun agents like Lycan, Qingyi, Lighter, Trigger, and probably Jufufu all provide
20
massive
buffs,
buffs, whereas Kaleida provides generally around just 35 to 70% chain
Like
attack
Honkai
damage,
support
which
rare
70%
too.
chain attack damage is quite a lot. But barring Evelyn, most characters, the majority of their damage does not come from chain attacks, and the other stunners buffs provide a much higher overall damage increase. Even for Evelyn, Lighter's buffs still outperform hers. Despite this, Kaleida's deadly assault stats
Okay,
are
yeah,
actually
Kaleida
quite
would-
solid.
nah,
Although
well,
I
let's-
guess
let's
this
listen,
isn't too
actually.
surprising since almost no one owns Lighter and Jufufu isn't even out yet. But yeah, let's take a look at those usage stats.
I'm gonna let
Kaleida's
the
usage
video play
rate
for you.
really spikes when
I'm
Pompey
gone.
is around, as Pompey is fire
Hello.
weak. While Kaleida does have the third highest usage rate at 9.7%, she unfortunately has a rather low average score of just 17,156, which is clearly under the recommended 20,000. Kaleida is also primarily used with Evelyn, and while Lighter is the better option, Kaleida appears to be a very reasonable substitute for Lighter, which is great to see. Also, Kaleida's additional ability was updated to now include Rupture Agents, and while she's not the best teammate for YIXUAN, she is usable with YIXUAN, but let's be real, it's very likely that Jufufu is going to be the better option for YIXUAN. As for Kaleida's Mindscapes, her Mindscape 2 isn't actually reflected in Pridewind's calcs, but it's in my opinion the big one, allowing her to output 2 or even 3 EX specials in quick succession, which is an insane amount of days. Besides her Mindscape 2 though, I personally don't really recommend going for any of the other Mindscapes. So yeah, Kaleida does have decent usage, and her best team is with Evelyn and Aster Yao. However, both Lighter and Jufufu are coming for her job, so if you plan to get either of those characters, I'd likely hold off on using your selector on Kaleida. As for her tier list placement, she's in tier 1.5, which honestly is a bit high in my opinion, but it's fine. Alright, we've reached the big daddy of the bunch, Sir Von Lycan, aka the Bondage Pup. Lycan is frankly amazing for Ice Team, being literally the coolest in slot option for Ellen, Hugo, and Mono Ice Miyabi team. His playstyle is also fairly simple, just press and hold the basic attack button and release it, and use his EX special to stun the enemy. Right out of the box at Mindscape 0, he provides 25% ice damage resistance penetration and increases the enemy stun damage multiplier by 35%, both of which are typically less diluted multipliers. Not only does he provide these fantastic buffs for ice agents, his day's output is very solid, and he's cheap to build with both the Fossilized Core and Steam Oven being fantastic free-to-play friendly options on him. Anyway, what are his cons? Well, he's not very good outside of ice teams, actually very not good at all. But fortunately, Ellen, Hugo, and Miyabi all appreciate having him on their team. And Ellen is also even getting significant buffs. So for those day one Ellen players that may feel like they've been left behind and who still don't have Lycon, well, he is a good boy to choose. Now looking at the usage data, Lycon is leagues ahead of all the previously mentioned characters, with an average usage rate in Deadly Assault of, no joke, 37.2%. This is nearly 4 times the amount of Koleda, the 3rd highest usage rate character. Lycon is also the first character in this video to have an average Deadly Assault score high enough to 3-star at 21,817. Now, not everything is perfect about our good boy here, and this is where the bad news starts. It's with his Mindscapes. Unfortunately, Lycon's Mindscapes barely do anything, so if you already have him at Mindscape 0, there's very little reason to vertically invest into him. Stunning a second faster or so rarely leads to an additional stun window in Deadly.
What did he say about Koleda Mindscapes, by the way? Did he say like also like, yeah, kind of useless? We check, cause don't know. Was it even 1? No. After 2 of the 2nd or 4th hit of Koleda's basic attack or her enhanced basic attack, quickly use the special attack or increase the days that. I mean, I guess I go for her. Bro, sounds nice. I think Alexandrina's only like level up. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Koleda, I believe. Or Lycon, I don't have him, but I don't know why I would need him. M2 makes her stunning even crazier, and after that, it's not that good anymore. Okay, I might go for Koleda, but yeah, dang, I wasn't. And about Lycon, like, what did he?
Assault. So there's even.
Like, if you had to condense it for me,
less incentive to get his Mindscapes. As for his placement on the tier list, personally I'd put him in tier 0 thanks to Mono Ice Miyabi being so strong, and Hugo also being quite strong, and Ellen getting buffed, but that might be me overglazing him a bit, and honestly tier 0.5 is perfectly great as well. Overall, Lycon is perfect for.
I was crazy in ice teams, and for everything else is bad. Okay.
Okay. Teams, and if you don't have him at Mindscape 0, he is a great choice for your account. Although, if you don't have Ellen, if you don't have Hugo, if you don't have Miyabi, then Lycon is frankly not a good choice for your account. And again, I personally don't recommend his Mindscapes.
Do I go for Lycon?
Up next, we have Rena. Rena, while easy to use, is a bit more complicated to talk about in regards to the value she provides to your account. Rena is a simple character, just get her on field, use her basic or EX special, and then get her off field.
Legit.
She provides up to 30% pen ratio, while her dolls are on field. Unfortunately, though, at Mindscape 0, the dolls don't stay out for long, sometimes as short as just 5 to 6 seconds. Because of this, you often have to keep swapping her on field, which leads to significant opportunity costs depending on your DPS character.
Yeah, I wouldn't. In my opinion, I wouldn't stress with that as much. It's probably actually kind of short, probably if you really look at it, but I didn't really notice or like was like, oh no, like her buff is down. Like, oh, I need to swap back to her. Like I just like. When she comes up in the rotation, it's her turn, and when she's done, I let the other characters do what they need to do, you know. So yeah. Also, like, can you swap backwards on PC, because you can do this with PlayStation controller? You can like swap L2, R2. You can swap left and right, bro. That's huge.
Fortunately, pen ratio is a very powerful buff, touching the defense multiplier, which is not a commonly touched multiplier. Not only that, but pen ratio gets better the more you have. And Rena helps enable the usage of pen ratio main stat in slot 5, which can make building your DPS a bit easier. Also, Rina provides a significant boost to shock damage, increasing the damage and duration by 3 seconds, thus also
Would be a
improving
nice
disorder
fit
damage. And because Rina is one of the best
for
options
your
for shock,
Harumasa,
this
I
means that
guess.
she's phenomenal with Yanagi, who is phenomenal with Miyabi, thus making Rina, by transitive property, great with Miyabi as well. However, let's be real, Rina is largely outclassed by Astra Yao on this team, but also let's be real, we can only have one Astra Yao.
Good question. I need to figure out, but in the worst case scenario, I got a piece for controller.
And this is where Rina,
yeah, if you really want to make use of this feature, but
is currently not very diluted. However, admittingly, she does have to compete with Nicole and Lucy, who can definitely give her a run for her money. Now, as for her usage rates, Rina sits at an equally stellar 37.2%, tied with Lycon, and phenomenally, her average clear score is the highest at 22,323. This might be attributable to how she's very commonly used with both Miyabi and Yanagi, who are incredible characters, and let's be real, those two would definitely be carrying the team, and Rina is along for the ride. But still, this is very impressive, all things considered. Now, I gotta be completely honest, I personally don't like using Rina, especially at Mindscape Zero. I'm too used to the longer buff windows that almost everyone else provides except for Nicole, and I always forget to keep swapping her onto the field every few seconds. Fortunately, her Mindscape 1 does fix this issue, increasing the duration of her puppet staying on field, and also improving her pen ratio
I have her
by
M2 now,
1.3
thanks.
times. So yeah, I actually highly recommend her Mindscape 1 if you do plan to use her. And
bro, this song is so nice.
Aren't really worth going for in my opinion. One more
Sorry.
times. So yeah, I actually highly recommend her Mindscape 1 if you do plan to use her. And unfortunately, the rest of her Mindscapes aren't really worth going for in my opinion. One more important note about Rina is that her pen ratio buff literally does nothing for YIXUAN, since YIXUAN deals a sheer damage which completely ignores the defense multiplier. As such, do not get Rina for YIXUAN because she's literally useless with her, and she might also be useless for future Rupture agents that also do sheer damage, so please keep that in mind. As for her tier placement, she's in tier 1, and overall I personally agree with this placement, although for me personally I think she belongs here if she has her Mindscape 1. So yeah, hopefully that answers some of your questions in regards to who you should pull for. Here is the usage data that I compiled, which of course please take this with a massive grain of salt given the nature.
So, is this like the usage thingy? That is what usage right there. Yeah, Lycon, Rina, Mouse Collider also like usable, you already have. I guess it's between Lycon and Karina, but I mean, do you have an ice team? No, probably not. So it's like, it seems like it's Rina, another support like Astra with plus damage. I don't know, for me, because what he said about Mindscapes, like, I didn't really like looked at it, but I don't know, like maybe you do. But you know, like you can't make use of Lycon really, it seems like, because he's only usable in ice teams. Collider you already have. Yeah. And the other ones are
of the data. Now I'll provide a quick summary of what I
it's so funny how I only have Collider and Rina. Bro, I only have them. Basically the okay, I wanted to say the best two characters of the standard character, but Lycon is also good, but I have good substitutes for Lycon basically, I guess.
recommend in order of priority. First, I'd wait and see if I lose any more 50-50s to decide who to use this ticket on. Also, if the ticket does have an expiration date, set a reminder to use it in time. Next, if you have Ellen, Hugo, and perhaps Miyabi, I strongly recommend getting Mindscape Zero Lycon if you don't have him. However, I don't recommend getting Lycon's Mindscapes as they barely do anything. The next priority, which I might end up doing myself because I have Rina at Mindscape Zero, is to go for Mindscape 1 Rina, since she's somewhat universal and can free up Astra Yao for another team, and she's also great with shock teams.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true, because This is a good point, just with Astro.
The rest of the characters are much
I can
more
agree,
account dependent
agree.
in my opinion. Kaleda is an okay option if you don't plan to get lighter or Jufufu.
A very good option.
Kaleda's Mindset
Okay, yeah.
2 is also the big one to go for her in my opinion. Soldier 11
I love
is a
Kaleda.
decent choice if you plan to get lighter or maybe Jufufu. And if you don't plan on getting Evelyn or Bernice, then well, Soldier 11 is a viable fire DPS agent with those aforementioned stunners. Grace is Grace, and let's be real, you're doing it to get her Mindscape 6 for the feet pick. And you can also get her if you don't like Harumasa and also don't plan on pulling Silver Soldier Ambi and also don't have Yanagi. Finally, Nekomata is an interesting option, with her Mindscape 1 being a great quality of life for her W engine. And we really don't have actually any physical S-rank attack agents on the horizon, so she's a bit of a wild card. Honestly, if you've got some Mindscapes on her, she's actually a solid pick as her Mindscapes actually help her out a lot, especially Mindscape 6, which is hard for me to recommend at lower Mindscape. So yeah, that about does it for this video. Let me know if I missed anything and or if you disagree with anything and or if this video helped you and or if you like saving money, check out today's sponsor down in the description below, Gamivo. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. This is I Went to Lose, signing out.
All right. Oh my god, what is this? Like this looks so cool, bro. Like, damn, I know this wallpaper, but like this, like you know, with all this graffiti, like I don't know, like I gotta check it out, bro. It's a song. Okay, quit the jokes. Should I get the support W engine maybe? Bro, I don't know. I think I would have watched.
Hello and welcome to my.
Hopefully he has some video about on this. Okay, I don't know. I would need to check for myself as well. I just know he mentioned the Nekomata W engine being like one of the F2P options, I guess, or other alternatives. But there is a new free W engine where you can like get it to fused 5. Where it's like basically as strong, like 73%, and the Nekomata was 75. So I think, like, what do you mean also by the support option? Let me check real quick. Let me go there as well. No, this is not the one. So yeah, which one is the? This helped me get a better grasp of the metagame. I'll do some research. Support option is like Arena's W engine. I see. Sorry, I have funnily. I have 2 actually. Which one is attacks pro soldier? This is Rena's, maybe? Probably. But why can't you see what it does really, bro? First of all, I need the following effects. Can be triggered while off field. Increases by 0.6 attacks from. Ooh, I mean, could be interesting. I play her. I don't know if I play her still, but yeah, attacks from. Actually, I do. I believe I could increase all unit damage against struck target by them. Sounds nice, actually. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I just did. I don't know. Is there high latency? Yeah, this like lol. Well, increase, yeah. Well, could increase all units damage against a struck target. That's cool. During this period, this effect is further increased by pictures on refresh duration. Okay, yeah, sounds interesting. Probably good. I don't know. I'm gonna look into what she has on my account. Oh damn, bro! I still have to finish her, brother. Sorry. It's not even built fully. Yeah, that's probably also not bad. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, do I have enough for Astra? Actually, can you tell? Because I think 80k is like kind of more important. I don't know. I forgot. But I think I was kind of unlucky, or yeah. Nah, you can't get energy regen as substat, so I don't know why I gave her a TK, because I struggled to get to the threshold. Yeah, she's alright, I guess. Because of the 80k engine I gave her. She has, I guess, solid 80k, and I guess, like, I mean, the only energy regeneration she gets is from like this one disc. Maybe I got like okay-ish substats. 80k 2 times. It's alright. I think it would have been nicer if I'd be able to give her an ER weapon. Oh yeah, okay, I got yeah, not worth it actually. Yeah, probably the best choice though. It would be best to check if it really is, but it probably is. Or go for that one as well. But you said it only gives like penetration for arena? The weapon, you mean? Punishment. Yeah, not really. Because damage. More damage. Yeah. Alright. Bro, I'm super hungry. Ah, based it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. So it wouldn't be like an option for arena. Astra, as an alternative. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, probably arena the best, yeah. Yeah. So if that's it, I'm not sure what I'm going for with the characters. Might go cause like Lycom might be an option, or otherwise it would be Colada. I don't know. Have to think about it. All right. So I'm on stream, and wish you a nice day. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, have a nice day, bro. It was fun having you here. Ahmed, you still there? If you're still there, bro, I wish you a good night as well. And everybody else who is maybe in stream. Or a good day. I need to check something real quick. Good night, brother. Okay, peace.